Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to Crystal Raven Tarot. This is going to be your July general read. As you can see, have two stacks. So you just, while I'm lighting the sage and clearing the energy, look at the stacks and see which one you'd like to choose from. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope you get something out of this, and I do appreciate your time. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for all your support, and I do appreciate you as well. Thank you again for every person here. The exchange of energy is phenomenal, and I really do appreciate it. As soon as I said that, these flames just went huge. I do very much appreciate everybody that is here today with me. All right, so Pisces, let's get into it. We have, first stack is Labradorite, and the other stack here is Bumblebee Jasper. If you are new to tarot, we read energy, we don't read time, we don't read gender, okay? We're just reading what is happening. And you can also, if you don't know really what's going on, if I'm saying something like you, but you also know it has to do with your person, place, or thing that you're dealing with, you can always switch it around to where it is for you and how that fits for you, okay? And since this is general, it's going to be for a lot of different people. So there may be very general things I say, but you'll know if it fits for you, okay? All right, let's get started. For those who chose the Labradorite first, we're going to go ahead and do this stack first. Excuse me. All of a sudden, I got really burpy. I don't know why I do this. I thought it was that I was channeling somebody having indigestion, but I do it every time I channel. So maybe it's just a thing maybe it's just a thing I do now, right? Who knows? All right, people that are new are like, what in the heck is happening in this channel? What angel do we have here this month? We have angel self-worth. Fantastic. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It is time to regain your self-worth. Yeah, I feel a little bit of some isolation with this, Pisces. I feel, I kind of feel like, yeah, like isolation, kind of like you're just observing what's going on around you, not saying too much. You feel, you are alone a lot for the ones that are resonating with this. And there's something that I don't know what it is, but something, and we all have this from time to time about our own self-worth and how we feel. But there's something, Pisces, that you're supposed to do for the world that comes from your gut, that comes from who you are. And the angel self-worth is here to help you get up out of whatever's happening so that you can do what you should be doing. You know, if this is somebody that is not doing a lot at this time, okay, you could be up and going around and doing everything, but deep inside, maybe you just don't know what you can give. Maybe you're not knowing what you can give to help. You know, the world is in a bad place, and everyone's trying to come together to help all of us help each other, right? And that could be what you're doing. Maybe you're just trying to figure out how can you help. You know what I mean? And maybe there's not something right off the top of your head that you think you can do, okay? Let's see why this angel's here. Love. Wow. Yep. Aphrodite, I called to thee to bring a true love here to me. Yeah, so this isn't exactly just romantic love. This is someone, whoever's resonating with this, you are really, really looking at yourself and learning how to love yourself because you want to be able to love and serve others. You know that, again, like everything going on, and there's just lots of ways everybody can come together and unify. And you're thinking of all those imaginative ways because you're a Pisces. You know, that's who you are. And you want to be able to create a world that you really, really want. And it's about love, okay? Again, it could be a relationship, and you could be having some self-worth issues because of love relationships, current or in the past, right? Of course, that can apply in that way. But what I am intuitively getting from my guides is that you are wanting to do something, and you know in order to be able to do something and show others love and service and support, you have to have that for yourself. So if there's any situation you're in right now, you're ready to leave it because you understand that that's not good for you, and that's just how you're feeling. You just want love. You want to be able to give it, you want to be able to receive it, and you want to believe that you oh, how am I trying to say this? You're trying to prove to people they're lovable. There we go. You believe everybody's lovable, which everybody is, but you're the sign that tells it. You're the sign that like really makes sure people know they're loved. And you are sad for people's self-worth if they don't feel they're worthy. Like there's just a whole bunch. You just feel everything. And you want everybody to feel like they have worth. You want everybody to feel love, and you don't want anybody sad. You don't want anybody arguing or fighting. You just want to be in a peaceful, loving place. Let's see what this next card says here. Wow, you got 2 1s on the board now, guys. Bone Collector, 1-1, number 11, that's divine. You are literally figuring out you. That's it. You know that you want to change things. You want to love the world. You want to figure out some things. This is someone who goes out on their own, taking a leap of faith, doing what they believe that they should be doing. This is listening to spirit. This is straight up, I'm listening to spirit. And going forth, even if you have to do it on your own, you don't care. You're going to do what you need to do to get things handled. Okay. The Pisces that I'm talking to, people have come to you for advice about stuff because you are so wise. But it's almost, and you know you are, there's no doubt about it. But there's this feeling that almost like people are coming to you too much, to where you don't know if that's like your own spiritual gifts. You don't know if that's really what you can do. You don't know if that's really what that means. Like there's a lot of questions that you have, and I there's like this feeling of, I don't know if I can really do that. And spirit is saying you are meant to be here to love. Like that is to show love, to be able to express that in a way, or speak about it, write about it, do some kind of art about it to express love. I know. I know. We'll keep going, but you got 2 1s. You are doing this on your own, looking for your self-worth. The ones that are resonating with this. Journey. Look at that, guys. Next card is Journey. Focus on how far you have come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. That's amazing. You know you're on a journey, and it's all green. It's all heart chakra. Healing heart chakra stuff. Healing, look, she's got a star on her crown. She's got a teardrop in her heart chakra, and then she's got the world right there in her belly where you can create, right? You know what you can even create things out of the pain from your heart when you cry, the things that you feel. You know how to, you know what's happening. You were very clear on it. You know you're on a journey. Let's see what's saying. Oh, some reconciliation here. Remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. You may be trying to get together with somebody that you've been with before, and you're trying to deal with yourself a little bit, so that maybe there can be, do your self-work while they're doing their self-work, and you want to come back together, okay? Let's see here. Confidence. Be bold, rise up, and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. Okay, for somebody, I almost feel like this is a motherly energy that, not just because of this baby, but this confidence. It's almost like a mother is traveling to go help their kids, and it doesn't have to be young kids. It can be grown kids, but it's like there's something that is happening. Maybe you've been through a breakup, and you're having your mom come around. Maybe she flew in, and you maybe you got a job in another state. It's just salary, and it was fantastic, and now all of a sudden everything's going crazy, and so your mom's coming in. I'm telling you, there's something about a mom, because here's the deal. You see how it's like the world in her belly and then the baby? There's something here about a mother and a child, helping out the child, coming to get connected with them if they have not been together, and be confident in that. Whoever this is, be confident in knowing that you will be reconciled with your child if you're resonating with this reading, okay? Number 2, antelope spirit, life is speeding up. Well, if you add 1 and 1, right, it does add to 2. So you're getting ready. You're getting ready to really go after what it is that you want. You know what you want, and you have the confidence to do it in spirit, and you're going to get it done. Let's see, 23 breaks down to 5, life path, towers, things like that. Eagle spirit, spirit has your back. All this that's going on, just remember, keep moving forward. Spirit's got your back. 36 breaks down to 9, koi fish spirit, there's always enough. If you're worried about maybe getting out of a relationship and you don't know maybe financially if you're going to be all right, Spirit is telling you right there, there's enough. Now, guys, listen, I get messages for a lot of people, so only take what's resonating, okay? This could resonate for you, but that doesn't, okay? Whatever the case may be, whatever is resonating for you, take that. These are advice cards as far as the spirits that are here to help you get through this, okay? So you may not need this one. You may be really just sitting back observing everything and not doing anything. And then tomorrow, guess what? Boom, life speeds up and everything's going crazy. You know, not crazy in a bad way, but like speeding up and things are getting accomplished. You see where Spirit's having your back, okay? So just remember that. 39 breaks down to a 3, moth spirit, surrender now. Understand that this is everything is happening so that you can surrender and be molded and or the person you're dealing with, so that there can be really self-worth, just self-worth, because when it always goes back to yourself. You know, when you go deep within and you don't find your joy from outside sources, and you really get deep within spirit, and you just you handle yourself and you deal with yourself, there comes the self-confidence. And love is the only thing that really matters. How you care for people, how you treat people, and you understand that this may be something you've never done before. And I also got that too. This is something you've never done before with the number 1, but you know it's a journey, and you know you need to have the confidence to move forward to do what you need to be doing. Okay? All right, let's see what the tarot says, because that's just what I got from that. But there could be a whole nother story in the tarot. Let's see what's first. The Lovers. Holy cow. Yep. Yeah, you are really trying. You may have figured out there's some things that you want to work on, and you're really trying to do that. That's a big feeling of just working on your own energy, getting yourself together so that you can come together with somebody or somebody from the past. 6 of Cups, it is somebody from the past. Okay, and with the reconciliation, I really think that there could possibly be, and this doesn't have to be a romantic, but it normally is, but it's just a very divine partnership, okay? What's next? 8 of Cups, walking away emotionally from something. Let's see where this goes here. 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, and the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn here. Okay, so I've got Gemini and Capricorn. You may be deciding that, you know what? I don't have those cards. I'll shuffle them right now. I just now saw that I don't have that. But you are dealing, as far as tarot goes, Gemini, Capricorn. I see here there's a decision that was made on what's best, what makes you feel great, and there can even be a relationship that you've had for an extended amount of time, that you've known this person for a long time, that you're having to walk away from it to follow spirit, to go towards this Ace of Pentacles, towards something that most people will probably tell you, I don't understand why you're doing that. Like, why would you want to do that? And that's how it feels. And that's why Spirit's saying have confidence, because you're listening with this 7 of Wands. You're listening to what Spirit is saying. And there may be this, and there could even be this idea of somebody from your past coming forward. Okay, there could be that idea. But what I'm getting is walk away from that emotional idea. Okay? Walk away from that. If you're resonating with this is what Spirit's saying. Emotionally walk away from that, because you have a different mission. You have a different purpose. And yes, you love love, and it's fantastic, and it's amazing. But I think Spirit's asking you right now to go about it on your own, to find your self-worth. Maybe you're reconciling with people like your mother, who help you build yourself back up, because you understand who you are in spirit. And Spirit's saying, You have 2 eagles here. Be confident, be bold. Spirit has your back. You got this. And you are moving towards something that I guess in 3D, other people might be saying, what is happening here? What are you doing? Right? But you know, you have confidence in what you're doing. Let's just see real quick here with the signs if a Gemini or a Capricorn pop out, but I knew I was missing something. We've got Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. Let's see here. One more card, Spirit. One more card. And Virgo. So earth sign for sure. But yeah, and this could be communication, intuition, having, trying to be perfect or feeling like you need to be perfect all the time or realize you don't have to be perfect all the time. There's a lot of things here. Let's see what could be the blockage. Void. Yeah, there's somebody that, okay, you're really wanting to work on stuff to get to a point where love is all that matters. That's it. You don't want no fighting. You don't want anything to happen that is going to cause issues. All you're wanting is to move forward in love. That is it. You're really, Spirit's also saying walk away from all this emotional baggage. That's the last 8 years of emotional baggage. Walk away from it. There is by far another opportunity that will be good for you. I know it's the devil card, but I'm telling you, this is not a bad thing. I think it's just what people are going to think about it. Like, they'd be like, if it is going back to an ex or whatever the case may be, people around this energy may be saying, are you sure you want to go do that? You do. Okay? I think the biggest issue was there was people that were not around. And the person that was not around is who you're trying to get to. Okay, and they could be void emotionally, they could have been a void physically, they could have been void in a lot of different ways, but you finding your love within yourself and that person finding love within themselves is going to help you not be so void. I mean, you're going to be very present in life once you go within and find out really what it is that you're wanting, okay? And for relationships, it says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Yeah, you're manifesting pretty quickly, Pisces. I called you Spices. That is cool. That's all right, my new Spices. Okay, I'm feeling like this is an idea, Pisces. 6 of Cups and the Lovers. This is like an idea of what you're really wanting or an idea that you think that could happen. And I think Spirit's asking you to take a chance, take a risk. Like, I just heard take a risk. I just heard that. This is all what you wish for. Like, oh, I've known them forever and it turns into something fantastic and all this stuff. You grow old with them and Spirit's asking you to walk away from that to go and do what Spirit's asking you to do, which is going towards something that people are not thinking is the best thing. I normally don't get any type of clarifiers for these because I'm just doing them like this, but I really want to see what this is because with it ending on the devil card, I don't really want to leave it that way. So I'm using the Kipper deck. Let's just see what this energy is, this devil energy, okay? Spirit, give me some messages, please, on this opportunity that's coming to Pisces with the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil. Wow. Yeah. So, you got coffin and change. So there could have been a possible death, and it's made you move. But this is, to me, saying that more strongly, and I'm not saying that would be just for a number of you that somebody's passed, and there's pain, and I'm trying to articulate trauma and what's going on in the world right now in a way that I feel good about, because I think we all should work together. But I know there's a lot of suffering happening, and it's not right. So if any of you have anybody that has passed, I do send you my condolences. Okay. Love is the only thing that changes things. And if you are in this particular situation I'm talking about, where somebody has passed and you're maybe moving forward, and people are kind of wondering what you're doing, remember it's your path, and you're finding yourself and your self-worth, and you're doing things that you know that you should be doing for yourself. Okay, if that is the case. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because you know what you need to do for you. Okay? You're the masters of your own creations, with your own thoughts and your own stuff in your own life. Okay? So what this is telling me, though, is something is ending, which is exactly what this is. 8 of Cups, that's ending. That's walking away. And something is beginning. You are physically changing. This is residences. So and maybe this could just be the Devil card right here, because it is an actual Capricorn, and you're moving to be with this Capricorn. Or you're making sure that you're leaving a situation that isn't good for you. Either way, guys, you know what's best for you. You know what you need to do for you. And you know where there's the confidence, and you know where you don't feel the best. So believe in yourself, and believe in your own intuition, and believe what that still small voice, that whisper inside of you tells you, okay? Believe all of that. And remember that you are the master of your own life, and you can move forward in confidence, knowing that Spirit does have your back, love is all around, and you can follow those things that, those breadcrumbs to help you get to where you need to be going, so that you feel like you have somebody that's with you that can help you feel safe and happy, and like you're not alone. And that's the main thing. You don't want somebody that's not going to be the right person, but you also don't want to be alone. And it's very hard to be in a situation like that, where it just feels like you're by yourself, or that person just isn't hanging with you, and mentally or spiritually, and it seems like there's nothing there. And you may just need to end that and move forward. But you will know. There's many different messages here, because I'm reading for thousands of people. So just take what resonates for you. Okay, guys? But something is ending where you will be moving. If you resonated with this reading, okay, you will be moving residences at some point. Okay? So that is the first spread. So let's get into the second spread and see what we got. I'm glad the angel of self-worth and love is here, though, because that's really what we're trying to do, guys, right? We're trying to have more love for ourselves, so therefore we can give more love to others, and we can unify, and we can be a team, and everybody can work together. Our differences is what makes us so special, and those unique differences is what we bring to the table for each other. Everyone, just trying to figure out what it is that you're wanting to do for you. So let me stick these in here somewhere, right here. All right, second pile, get started. What angel, god, or goddess is here? Angel of manifestation. I love it, love it, love it. Your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. Look at all that blue and purple. You have Archangel Michael around you a lot right now. He's one of my favorites. And why is this angel manifestation here? Number 9, peace. You're bringing an ending to things. You're bringing peace in your world. You're bringing peace to a situation. Bridget, goddess, in your sacred name, a light within me, peace's flame. Yes, you are speaking peace. You are embodying peace. You are ending things in your life to bring about that peace. Next card out is intention 22. Holy cow. Pisces, you guys are like on top of you're really searching and seeing and observing and knowing which direction to go and what direction not to go. You are on fire with knowing what's happening. And I feel like there may be a lot of people that aren't even noticing. You could be being not noticed in a sense, while you're manifesting all kinds of stuff in the process. That's phenomenal. Look, it's like you have this inner knowing. See that owl? And that owl has I I know what they're called, and now I can't even think of it. 22 is a master number, guys. Your intent is that your wishes and dreams come true, and they are. You've set the intention. That's what an egg is, something is getting ready to be born. Wow, what is this? Prosperity. Freaking A. Focus on the positive, and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings, and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. That's true, guys. What I was saying, just you can be sitting in a room, and people may not even realize that you are mentally manifesting your own prosperity and abundance. See what else is going on? Discernment. See the truth of the situation. Told you, you're just sitting around looking at it. Use common sense. Use common sense and do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. Yeah, you're just sitting back watching, figuring things out. I just noticed, you guys can see this bruise. I helped a friend move. Okay, so that looks really bad on camera though. But yeah, I bruise so easily. Man, that looks gross. I'm gonna have to put makeup on it for the next video, I think. But yeah, I helped a friend move. At any rate, you're sitting back, you're just watching, common sense, you know what I'm saying? It says it in it. I just feel like you're just sitting back seeing what's going on. Change. You are transforming. Let go of the past, embrace the light, and enjoy this new day. Exactly. That's why that's a 9. You're seeing what you need to let go of in your life to bring yourself inner peace, and you're being very discerning about it. You know you want to change for your life to be more prosperous, whether that's just you want more prosperous friends, like friends that bring prosperous energy into your life instead of negative energy into your life. You are really figuring out you. This is crazy. What is the advice, the animal advice here? We got Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. 41 that breaks into a 5. Okay, so you could be even hearing music that makes you, Spirit's telling you, you're not alone. You know the things that you have been manifesting are coming to fruition. You understand that you don't have to do anything else at this moment except keep your discernment, because the intention has already been out there and you already know that things are changing for you. You may not even see it yet, but you're just in it. You know it's happening. Badger Spirit, be bold, be fearless and bold. You are not accepting no for an answer. You are not accepting people in your life that are not going to have the greatest good, even if it has nothing to do with you. They just walk in your door and they just start, you're like, no, you know what, after a while, you're like, I don't want to be in that energy. And there's just, you are being more bold. You are speaking your mind. You're telling people, the way you want your life to be. And if that's not the way that they're going to be working out, then you don't need them, because you're building your own home, your own family, your own soul tribe. You're building your people, and you're finding out who those people are. Let's see. 24 that breaks down to 6. Electric Eel Spirit. Bring your ideas to life. Yes. Yes, which you are doing. With this intention card here and the Angel of Manifestation, let me tell you, look how blue these 2 cards are together. You are absolutely manifesting what you're wanting. You could also, I just got this because Electric Eel Electronics, you could have a really brilliant idea for some type of new electronics, some type of new app, some type of new something, and honestly, it's fantastic. If Spirit is saying go for it, use discernment. Don't allow people who seem too eager to do it with you. That's the only thing that I got from that, was if people seem too eager and they can't, they're just taking your idea and they're kind of doing things with it themselves. Remember that you can be fearless and bold. It's yours, and you can use the discernment to change what you're doing. Okay, so that's for somebody that's really trying to get their invention out there. Okay. Next one, Skunk Spirit, know your worth. 54 breaking down to what? 9. This is all about getting things out of your life that do not belong. And look, this Badger Spirit is all around the same flower. And this breaks down to a 9. Peace. You're letting things go. You know your worth. You're not going to allow anybody to speak to you any type of way, treat you any type of way. You're done. You got things going on. You have ideas. You know that Spirit's with you. You could be writing songs because you got bright ideas. Be fearless. Write that song about about love and talk about how, you know, maybe somebody didn't treat you the way you should have been treated, and now you're going to speak on it, okay? There's all kinds of messages here for you, Pisces. Let's see who you could be dealing with. Number one is a Scorpio. Yeah, there's a lot of prayer, a lot of determination, a lot of energy, like just fiery field energy. And I know Scorpio is water, but the energy that in your water as well, Pisces, but I mean like the emotional energy that you manifest when you cry is very fiery. So the intentions in your heart and the things that you love and the things you're trying to get towards, or you're trying to move towards, or whatever, or the things you're letting go of with love and light, whatever it is, it really bothers you. And so you'll cry. And when you cry, it makes you angry. And then when you get angry, you're very fiery, Scorpio, very, very fiery. And just remember that you know, remember that power that that kind of power that you have, right? Okay? You have power to resurrect old feelings. You have the power to resurrect feelings and then turn them into something positive. You have that power. Claim it. Sagittarius, there we go. You've got wisdom, you've got insight. You know you want to get out into the world. You know, with everybody with the COVID and all this, everything going on in the world. You know, you Pisces are trying to move forward. You're trying to think about when things try to get back to normal again. You're really trying to figure out what you're wanting. Let's see what the tarot says. Hangman's first card out. Well, of course, I told you, you're trying to figure it out. Let's see here. Next card. Page of coins. Okay. So just real quick, with these two cards alone, the Hangman and the Page of Coins, exactly what I was saying. You've got an idea, you've got 2 ways to go or whatever. You know you got to change some things though. So what you're doing is you're just sitting back. Oh, Pisces, I love you so much. You're literally sitting back and being quiet. And you're allowing you're allowing 3 different individuals to kind of do like a 3-ring circus in front of you, and you're just kind of waiting to see which ones are going to be your true friends, which ones are going to be good business partners, which ones are going to possibly be even a romantic partner. Although I don't see that that's anything that you're really thinking of. You just know that you're going forward, and you will no longer ever worry about if you can do it or not. Yeah, you're trying to figure out how to start it. That's the feeling I'm feeling, is you're just trying to figure out how to get it started, okay? See what's next? The World. Ooh. After the World is the 5 of Pentacles. Whoa. With the Magician, the Queen of Wands, Judgment. Whoa, 2 of Cups. Okay, this is taking a turn. And the Fool. Whoa, hold up. Let's think about this for just a second. So, yeah. Wow. Okay, this, look how I don't know if you can see it, the timer thing. God, where are my words? Anyways, there was something you were thinking on. There was something you were trying to figure out how to start up, what to do, how to get it handled. And while you're trying to figure out what to do, universe steps in and cuts something off. Whatever this is, with that 9, for your peace, something has been completely cut off. Okay, Pisces? And I say that because the 5 of Pentacles come next. So you're completing a cycle of feeling like you've been left out of the cold, like nobody understands you, nobody's listening to you. You feel like you're kind of like the person that nobody really wants to, you know, this is feeling left out and cold, like feeling like nobody wants to hang out with you, nobody, you know, maybe you got kicked out of a place, you know, there's a lot of things, just feeling like maybe you're just the outsider a little bit, and maybe that's just how you're feeling, but you're not going to allow anybody, anything to ever make you feel that way again, because you're closing that cycle out of feeling of want. Why? Because you're the freaking magician. You're taking those emotions that you have and you're turning them into fiery energy. Okay? Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with somebody who is a fire sign with like a Sagittarius here. Okay? But yep, that's what Spirit's telling me. Yep. So this little itty bitty idea you had here with the Page of Pentacles. Okay? Somebody, okay. Thank you. Somebody, and it was either you or the other person, did not know if they wanted to start something. Okay? And it took a really long time. And you gave them time. And you gave them time. And you gave them time. Alright? And now you're done. You are done giving handouts. You are done being there for people who are not there for you. You are over it. Over it. And you move into this energy where you're starting to change things for your life. And this is an energy outside of yourself. This energy helps you remember who you are, helps you remember how to have peace, helps you remember how to go forward in what you're really wanting. This fiery energy matches your magician so well that when these two people, you and the other person, come together, you meet, you talk, you figure some things out, you automatically understand that there's been things maybe going awry in your life, and that's why it stops. Look, Judgment, Two of Cups, and the Fool. This is exactly where Spirit's wanting you to go. There is a soul connection waiting for you that is brand new, that's waiting on you. You've never done it before. So, I don't know who this person is in your life, okay? But whoever this person represents, it helps you remember who you are. And you're the magician. And you go right towards, and it could be even this relationship here, where you have a deep soul emotional bond. You understand each other. It could be a Cancer. You just understand each other, okay? And it could be during this, Venus went direct in Cancer. So it could be just during this time that this is when you meet this person. However, when you meet this person, it definitely, it throws you for a loop and you start a whole new cycle in your life, okay? But it will be absolutely peaceful because you're cutting off the things that don't make you feel like you have a lot of worth and don't make you feel like you can be fearless and bold. Those things are your ideas, and, they don't think your ideas are really, the best ideas. Well, guess what? Your ideas are going to make you a lot of money because you're you're a genius. You can come up with so many things. You're Pisces, you're the two fish, so you got all this emotion, but you got this intellect behind you where you're sure a genius, and the things that you can come up with through your emotion, the inventions that you can come up with through your emotions can get you somewhere. And this is like an angel on earth that's come to you to help you realize who you are, okay? So anytime that you might have felt this way, it was only so that when you become the magician, you can say, you know what, I've been there. I do know how you feel. You can relate to others. This is like one side to the next. The Fool's even better than the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is like really being shunned and feeling like you're just left out of everything. You know why sometimes people do that to you, Pisces? Because they do see that this is you. And I hate this in the world, and I hate the word hate. And I don't hate the world. That was a misstep. I hate the word hate is what I was trying to say. The world and certain people in the world will see somebody that is so brilliant and bright, and they will constantly just give them this feeling to make sure that they don't know exactly how brilliant and wonderful they are. So just remember that. There may be a lot of energies around you that's making you feel like this when you're this, baby. You don't need to feel like you are an outcast or that there's not anybody that understands you. The reason why a lot of people around you can't understand you is because this is who you are and they don't even have a clue. So what do? Out of jealousy or not understanding or whatever the case may be, they start treating you like this. You meet this person and it makes all of that stop. The world, you're done. You got the world and the Fool here. You are absolutely done with this not knowing what to do and trying to figure out like these little ideas or trying to start something that's never getting off the ground, and you are moving towards something that will, okay? Let's see what the boundaries may be. Self-indulgent. Okay, so with this, it's you. You're afraid, Pisces, that if this is a deep down fear. If things go too well for you, that you could possibly become this way, and you really don't want to be that way because you know how much you love and care. But if you had a lot of money, if you had a lot of power, and you've had a lot of status, would you be seen as self-indulgent, or would the people that you love still see you for who you are? And I think because of your care for people, that is one of the biggest things, is you don't ever want anybody to think that you only think about yourself or anything like that. However, this choice that you're going to make, or you need to make, or you will make, or you won't make, whatever you decide to do, it's almost like it makes you feel a little self-indulgent. Like, people may make you feel like you're not thinking of them in these decisions, and they may try to make you feel guilty. Don't feel guilty. You're doing what's best for you. Do not feel guilty. Everybody has their choices. Everybody has, they could have tried to work on it a long time ago, or the job could have really appreciated you a long time ago. Whatever it is, you don't have to deal with it anymore, and you're just making the changes in your life to bring on the peace. What is for romance? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I like this. I really, really do. Yeah. Very good. Very good. You have a lot of good people around you that remind you who you are. Okay? So, yeah. Don't feel this way. Do not ever feel this way. You are the magician, and you can get your life the way that you want it to be. And even if things happen, we all have troubles, we all have struggles, but things that happen in your life, you'll be able to move forward and handle them appropriately, because now you've gone through the things, you've set the seeds, you know where you're going, and you're cutting out the things in your life that don't bring you peace. It is phenomenal, Pisces. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. This is a really great weed. It's really great weed. Read. Jeez, my speech sometimes, guys. Thank you for being patient with me with my speech, but this is it. All right, guys. So I hope you have a wonderful July. Remember to manifest peace in your life, and you will see the things that don't need to be around fall away. Okay? And I hope you nothing but the best, and intending to have prosperity and change in your life so that you can be a lot more happier and peaceful in your own life is perfect. It's perfect. All right, guys, if you liked that, if you resonated, go ahead and send that subscribe button, hit the bell, and hit the like. Send me a comment. Let me know how it resonated, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and phenomenal July. Namaste.